This is worksheet 14.1. Let's take a look at number 9, which is to write the parabola in graphing form and then sketch a graph. Looking at this equation, first step here is, well, first we should know what graphing form looks like. So graphing form of a parabola looks something like this, either with the plus k over here, or your teacher may have had you put the minus k on this side. Either way. So if you look at this equation, the first step is to move this c value over to the other side. So that's y plus 3 equals negative 2x squared plus 4x. In order to get the equation to look like this, we're going to first factor out this a value. In this problem, the a is negative 2. Taking that out gives us negative 2x squared minus 2x. Now, in order to get this portion to look like x minus h quantity squared, we need to do what we call completing the square. That's adding a number to both sides. That will allow us to make this a perfect square trinomial. The formula we use to find this blank, the number that goes in the blank, is b divided by 2 squared. So we're going to use the new b value, the negative 2, not the original b value of 4. So negative 2 divided by 2 is negative 1. Square that, you get positive 1. Then on the left side of the equation, we're actually adding a negative 2. 1 times negative 2 is negative 2. Then we get y plus 1 equals negative 2 times. This is a perfect square trinomial that can be factored easily using negative 1, x minus 1, x minus 1. So graphing form is y equals negative 2 x minus 1 squared minus 1. So using graphing form, we can easily identify the vertex, hk, so 1, negative 1. Then in our table, we can find 5 points to plot on our graph. So if our vertex is at 1, negative 1, I can fill in the rest of this table using these x values. So if you plug negative 1 in, this is negative 2 squared, which is 4, times negative 2 is negative 8, minus 1 is negative 9. 0 minus 1 squared is 1, times negative 2, minus 1 is negative 3. Plug 2 in, you should get these same values, so let's double check that. Plugging 3 in, 4 times negative 2, and then minus 1, negative 9. So plugging or plotting all of these points on our graph, negative 1, negative 9, 0, negative 3, 1, negative 1, 2, negative 3, and 3, negative 9. We get this parabola that opens down.